They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression. Was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's very close to first down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Rams first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Back to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Sending a receiver right. He's into space past the 25. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Begin with a zone read. And he'll get about 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
To the air now on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now a give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Handoff here, up the middle, and a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing third and 3. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. to throw here to begin the drop. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the give, it's Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete. He's on Robinson, the intended receiver out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will get out in front 17-7. Here's Carty now. Kicking away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Strong. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up, timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 2nd and a yard. Pitts is the man in motion. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work.
And this one is blocked. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way up to the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Back to the air one more time. This one complete right side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's got it at the 3. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
first and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So, we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and a yard. They'll look to throw. Open receiver, it's Pettis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They face 2nd down and 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now from the gun. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he's going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Up the middle they go. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The motion man is Nakua. Here comes the jet sweep. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right. That's Pitts. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
Well, we all know the running joke, right? Like, if this guy can catch, he'll be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. It's another run here for Williams. A nice nimble run as he manages to pick up 3. So on comes Joshua Carney to try this field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now, faking the give, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll go with Williams.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
53 yards attempt.
Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Rams will extend their lead. Hardy back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man downfield. That's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now it's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Brought down
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. So it's a win here for the Rams. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they locked down another home date